Bye. I'm going to open this one. Because this is mine. The bottle I've got in my bag's nearly empty. Right. I've been asked a lot about pheromones, what they are and how do they work. Now, when you mention pheromones, most people automatically think that it's all about sex, and it's not. Ours are artificial pheromones, so they're not made with animal ingredients. That's another question I get asked a lot. The bottles look identical except they say pheromone on them. So because of this, I tend to use a atomizer so that I can get the perfume out in public and not give away my secret. This is number 18, which is my favourite fragrance ever. And a lot of my friends on the school run will call this Essence of Nikki or Nikki in a bottle. And the amount of perfume of this one that I sell is unbelievable. I sell probably 10 or 12 a month without even really trying, because people will say, whatever it is that you've got on, I'll have one of them. It's not something I particularly promote, but I do sell plenty of it. So in the pheromones then, we have, in the ladies, we've got number 5, number 10, this one, number 18, number 23 and number 101. Those 5 fragrances all contain a pheromone, which is a undetectable additive that makes you, yourself, more confident, to be a little bit flirty. And I find when I wear number 18, we laugh and joke and we call it the pheromone effect. I'll give you a prime example. I went into Smith's toy shop just before Christmas and we were buying Lego Duplo. Some of the boxes, big boxes of Duplo Lego, said on the packet how many individual pieces they had. And I was being my usual self, thinking, well, I want value for money. How many pieces is in that big box? So I was trying to count how many pieces were in each box, struggling, and I went and asked someone for some assistance. And I don't know if you've ever been in Smith's, the one near me anyway, you can never get anybody to help you. I ended up with 3 young lads that worked there. I'm saying young lads, they were probably in their late 20s. And they'd got the ladder out. There was one up the ladder reading off a box. There was another one passing it down and another one having a look at a different box. I'd got 3 falling all over to try and help me pick a box of Duplo Lego. Pete was stood holding Lana, and we'd got Brooke and Logan as well. And he was just stood there gobsmacked. And there was 2 more men stood at the end of the aisle watching. I didn't have a short skirt on or anything else that would cause that kind of attention. But yeah, if we're going shopping and I want a good deal when I go shopping, or I want to be treated nicely in the shop and I want people to help me, or I want them to pack my shopping at the end of the checkout, or even, and this does work, if I want them to carry the stuff to the car. Obviously they do help me at the moment because they can quite clearly see I've got a little baby bump. But if I've wanted stuff carrying to the car, it works. It just works. I don't know why, it just works. The other options in the pheromone is we've got some that have got something in that helps with success. So that is in number 33, 81 and 98. And then we've got 97 and 173 that have got added charm. I think they've all got their added charm. Obviously, the guys that were falling all over to try and help me in Smith's weren't trying to get a date with me. They could see I was clearly shopping with my husband and 3 children. But it didn't stop them being nice to me. So, if you want people to be nice, pay the extra £1, buy pheromone. They do come in the men's version as well, We've got Seduction in number 52 and 110. Success in 64 and 134. Pete really likes 64. And I think he has a better day at work. If he's on an office day and he's got concentration things to do, he tends to wear number 64 for work. And then he's got number 56. Sorry, I swallowed my own spit. He's got number 56 in a pheromone, and that, along with number 43, he also likes number 43 as well. They both have added self-confidence. Unless you told people there were pheromones in them, people would not know that they were pheromone perfumes. But you do get an effect. People are nicer to you in the street. They're nicer to you in shops. You get people holding doors open for you. I can't smell the perfume on me, but other people can. And I know they can because they'll tell me that they can smell the fragrance. And because the pheromones are still the same strength as the pure, you've got the 20% fragrance oil, the smell does last quite a long time. If you want a stronger, longer lasting perfume, but you're not bothered about the pheromones, go for the Intense, because the Intense are 30% fragrance oil. So they are that bit stronger, so you don't actually need as much. Usually, if I'm using this, 2 squirts is more than enough, to be fair. Any more than that, and it's probably just wasteful and overkill. Whereas with the Intense, I think if you put the bottle further away and you just did a psh and it went everywhere, then 1 might be enough. 2, but definitely wouldn't go any more than 2 if you're going to wear an Intense. And it lasts longer throughout the day as well. There is some images about where to put your perfume as pulse points, where it lasts longer. If you give me 5 minutes, I'll dig those out and we can start telling people, buy it. These fragrances today are £12.60 today. It's International Women's Day. We've got these on offer. The pure are £13.50 retail. So it's a bit of a no-brainer today. If you're going to sell a fragrance and it's available in the Intense, upsell it to the Intense, and your customer will be really impressed with how long it lasts and what good value for money it is, because the small Intense, on its own, the small Intense is £15, or the big Intense are normally £18. So today, £12.60 instead of £13.50. It's one of them. You're better off going for the Intense. They're getting good value for money, so they'll thank you for that. And you've upsold them for next time they come for a refill. So, thank you for watching. If anybody's got any more questions about pheromones, or you want me to, I don't know, we'll set a pheromone challenge and we'll go and put it into action. But trust me, the pheromones do work. I get my own way, guaranteed. If I'm going shopping with Pete and I know I want to spend some money, pheromones. Never says no. The magic. Thanks for watching.